don't have to hide yourself away. Come on, get up, get out. The sunshine way. Walking the dog, climbing a tree, making hay in the sun with me. Come out and play. It's a brand new day. Like the trees away.
Nell's just having a little cat nap on the way to Disney to conserve her energy for all the exciting things she's going to do later. It's quite unusual for Nell to sleep in the van or in the car, but she's been doing quite a lot of cat napping on this tour. I think she's getting to be quite a tired little girl now. But shh, so don't wake her up. Good morning, everyone. Bonjour. Are you saying bonjour now? Everyone. Bonjour. Hello everyone from Nell's theme park guide. So this is the last theme park of this tour that we're on our way to, and it's Disneyland Paris. Woo-hoo! One of our absolute favourites in the world ever. Woo-hoo! Woohoo! So we're so excited for today. I think in some ways because we kind of know this one, so we've already got a good idea of how it's going to be.
And in terms of accessibility, we know where to go. Yeah, well, we know where to go already to get the tickets. It's to the guest services on the right-hand side as you go in.
Yeah.
Or if you're going into the studio park side, it's the Donald's Deaths.
That's right, yeah.
We know the accessibility deal on all the rides, so we're really looking forward to it today. And we know there's a huge range of different kinds of rides that Nell can go on there.
And then there's the shopping.
And the shopping, of course.
So we're just on our way there now. How far is it away, Andrew?
We're 8.8 miles away from Disneyland now.
Excellent. Right then, so we'll see you when we get there. Au revoir. Well, it's saying that the park's sold out, but that doesn't matter for us because we've got our tickets. So we are good. So this is us just walking into Disney now. You may notice that Nell's not in her special needs buggy, and that would be because me and her dad have left it at the campsite like a pair of idiots. So our first stop is gonna be to get Nell one of the Mickey Mouse buggies that we've seen children in the past, but we've never needed one because we've never forgotten it before. So this will make it a bit of a different day, but it's quite exciting. They always look nice, those sort of things. Nell's literally running to get in now.
One of the things that has changed since the last time we were here is the carer's ticket. Now, it used to be that one carer was entitled to a free ticket. That has now changed. And a carer now gets a 25% discount, and I'm kicking myself for not looking at that on the website beforehand because we've just had to fork out for another ticket for €89.
Okay, so you can't come to Disney without doing some obligatory footage of the amazingness of the castle, obviously. And there's Nell and Andrew just walking in, so you'll see that Nell is in a buggy now. We've managed to hire one from Disney. And so far, actually, I don't know if it's the novelty of a different buggy or because it is the end pretty much of our holiday now. She's been so busy for nearly 3 weeks. She's exhausted, as are we. So I think she'll probably not walk around the park much today, but that's fine. We're just relieved to have got her a set of wheels, having managed to forget them ourselves. Here we go, through the castle. So lovely. Cannot fail to be impressed and have a big smile on your face when you see this.
Just coming into the Star Tours lift now. We've queued up, we showed our disability access pass at the entrance to this ride. They showed us to a specific queue line. And then there's a lift to get up to the next floor where we get onto our spaceship and go zooming off into space now. Here we are, everybody's favourite time of day again, lunchtime. We're in Hakuna Matata restaurant today. Mummy and Daddy are having kebabs and Nell is having sausages and rice.
Oh
With a
yeah.
nice apple juice. Nell, what do you want to do after lunch?
What do we do after?
Should we go on some coasters?
Yeah. Would you like that? Coasters.
Coasters, yeah.
Hands up if you want to go on one. Hands up. Yeah.
Well, we're just about to go on Nell's favourite roller coaster at Disneyland here, Big Thunder Mountain. You can see here we just come to the exit and there's a disabled sign there. And if we just go around this way, this takes us to the disabled queue. There's sometimes a few other people waiting at this bit. Because it's a very popular ride, they can't avoid having a little bit of a queue even at the disabled access point. Are you excited now? Just while we're waiting to get on this roller coaster, I'll show you Nell's priority card there. You can see it's got a name and a picture on it. This was given to us at guest services, and this is what we show if we want to use the disability access queue line. You can see on the left there it says attractions 4, and that means when Nell goes on an attraction she can take up to 4 people with her, and that's great, especially if you're travelling with bigger parties. Like when we came here with my mum, it meant that me and Ruth and my mum could all go on rides together with Nell, and it keeps families together through the day. So it doesn't mean if you're here with a bigger party, it doesn't mean that you're having to spend all the time away from your family. Well, it turns out Disney have got these mist sprays as well, just like they had at Puy de Fou. A really, really welcome break on a day like today.
Gardez votre homme, les gars! C'est de l'or que je veux!
We're just heading into the Walt Disney Studios park now. We've got park hopper tickets, which allows us to go from one park, the Disneyland park, into the Walt Disney Studios park. If you come into the Walt Disney Studios park first and you want to access your priority card, then the office you need to go to is just on the right here. We've already got ours though, because we went into the other side first.
Now, do you want to go on the Slinky Dog ride? Yeah! Slinky Dog!
In terms of accessibility, one of the very few rides that Nell's not allowed to go on in Disneyland is this drop tower in Toy Story Land. Now, she's not allowed to go on that one, but she is allowed to go on the one just behind it, the Hollywood Tower of Terror, which is actually a much bigger, faster and scarier ride. But the point is that with this one, if there was an emergency and we had to be evacuated, it means having to make your way off-ride on a ladder. So in terms of safety, that's why she's not allowed on this one. But It doesn't really matter to us because she is allowed on that other drop tower anyway, so that's fine. Nell, are you having a good time?
Yeah.
Can you show us what you've got as a souvenir from Disneyland? You got a wristband. You want Daddy to help you put it on? There we are. Oh. You want to show Mummy? Oh, that's beautiful. That's it. Fold your arms. Yeah. This is very exciting. We're in the new area now. We're in the Avengers Campus. And we just joined the disabled access queue for the new Spiderman ride. We're really excited about it, aren't we? So Nell and me have just been on the new Spiderman Webslinger ride. That was awesome, wasn't it? Really enjoyed that one. It's a bit like an interactive ride where you have to... it's kind of set up as if it's a Stark Enterprises open day and you're invited to try out this new invention that allows you to spin webs like Spider-Man, and you can shoot spider webs out of your fingers at the screen. It's awesome.
Now?
Yeah, you were Spider-Man, weren't you? Can you say Spider-Man?
Good
Yeah, you were awesome. I do thank my lucky stars that Nell is such a good eater. She loves her food. Although I don't know where she gets that from. Well, Nell and Ruth have gone off to have an ice cream together. I've taken advantage of the time to go on Hyperspace Mountain, which has been rethemed as a Star Wars themed ride since we were last year. And it was really good fun. It's quite strange going on single rider queues on rides like that. Because you find yourself, it's probably the only situation where you find yourself sitting, screaming and laughing and screeching at the top of your voice in the dark, sitting next to a complete stranger. It's quite nice in a funny sort of ways to share an experience like that with someone that you don't know.
So we're just leaving Disney and we've just seen the moon hanging really low in the sky. It could be part of Disney, the moon, couldn't it actually?
It could be a set, couldn't it? It could be a backdrop.
Yeah, but it's absolutely beautiful.
And what a lovely end, what a lovely day.
Yes.
Good night, everybody.